go. Let's go. We are live. Mike's Madden School in effect. Okay. Excuse the fact that my voice is almost gone. It was a crazy weekend. It was my birthday weekend. So we was all over the place this weekend, put it that way. I'm just getting my notes. I'm sending the invite. We're playing the Bills. We want to be ready to go. This is one of those games where, you know, we should be able to. We beat them earlier this year. They don't have the best record, so I don't know if they're trying to tank or what. But we don't want to get trapped. I gotta look at the playoff picture, see, you know, what the status is on that 7th spot. See if we can maybe get there or not, but we shall see. It's in session, baby. Waiting on the Bills, waiting to see what our chances are on if we still have a shot of making the playoffs or not. We're going with the all whites. Hopefully it's not snowing. One of those proverbial trap games. This guy, he's I think they got 2 wins, but you know, it's one of those games where if you don't come out to play, get yourself down early, then it could be an uphill battle from there. James Bradbury with 6 picks.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Bills Stadium, just south of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago.
What did I say? Hope it's not snowing. I'm wearing all white. And guess what?
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these
playing
folks
Buffalo.
are fired
It's
up
snow.
as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Well, at least I wore my green helmets. I should have worn my green pants.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Oh yeah, well the Jets be watching it too.
And up to about the
We both only gonna have one team in the playoffs this year. Let's see. Let's put the pressure on Burley, man.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, it's a tough throw.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. He's giving me the evil eye, folks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Get around the corner. He might do the same play to the left.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, got that. Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Dang.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd
probably
down.
Took a little.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
He's checking.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
Oh, man. I don't even see the running back. Oh, the running back slipped in the snow.
Looked like he knew where he wanted to go
That's
with
crazy.
the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So
Yeah,
that
the
took his
running back
attention
slipped in the
elsewhere to no
snow.
avail.
All right, 3rd and 10, y'all. Let's keep everything in front of us.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Make sure we don't give up nothing crazy. Oh,
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He got
And the throw there gonna be
right in my zone.
complete.
I was trying to make the adjustment.
Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could
Right
make some
where I
yards
would-
after
right
the
where I
catch
would
and
have
pick up
been.
a first
That's where I threw
down.
the ball.
Weren't able to do so on that play.
He punted 5 times
Ooh,
in the
short
win
punt, short
last
punt.
week as this one's away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he goes out of bounds.
Overloaded to the left side.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I don't know what about the left side of my offense gives him so much fear.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. With the
That's
snow
overloading
coming
over
down,
there.
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Welcome into Mike's Madden School. Excuse my voice. It was a crazy weekend, birthday weekend. So, you know, we was out here wilding out.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Oh, he knocked it
And
down.
that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Get that.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All right.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Couldn't get it off.
Here, and down he goes.
Had my guy open, couldn't get it off.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ooh, I was trying not to. All right.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
Welcome into Mike's Madden School, baby. We got the playing the Buffalo Bills and the Jets franchise. We're trying
Bills come to the
to
line to start their next drive.
excuse my voice. It was a crazy weekend, birthday weekend.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage
he was
guys.
taking the
Win
day to
line of
recover.
scrimmage. If you do that, you start to
Getting
win
old,
first
man.
down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So we're trying to get these couple games in. Should have a doubleheader. I don't know if I can catch up with the Panthers.
3 yards on that last carry.
Told me when he could play yet, but hopefully we'll be able to get the game in.
They run it with Carson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Put some pressure on him.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Gosh. He able to run backwards.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up there?
Not
just from
him,
coaching staff.
My man was right there. He was able to run backwards in the snow.
Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just 1 throw.
I didn't realize he had Trevor Lawrence at quarterback.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Trevor Lawrence a big boy, man. Big dude.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating
like his arm
that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Deep.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Henry.
That was my fault.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I could have got way more.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
It was 0 coverage. Cover 3 now. That's cool because he's better.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down.
You know what? I was going to throw the ball too.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Countered
it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It's taken to the 26. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give them even better starting position.
All right, defense, make a play for me.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
I wanted 2 offensively.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's going to be brought down.
A lot of zip on that ball for Trevor Lawrence.
Play of this first quarter. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Take for Lawrence. Oh boy, I know what the glitch is.
They run the counter. Carson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Here we go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. Got a little slugfest in here. Come on, man. Give me that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man, that was a risky
Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Gotta shake my head on those, man.
Now it's Carson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here we go. Here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. The completion
winds
up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Yeah. Well, shoot, I'm having trouble seeing them too. I wish I wore my green pants.
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field
goal. I wish I wore my green pants.
Right, but
we in Buffalo. And as soon as I said I'm going to wear my white, I hope it don't snow. Ooh, that's no good there.
Crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get it there. It's
wow.
No good. And this will remain
he must keep his way too short.
Game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All right.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. And I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Jerry's playing zone. He's not checking nobody.
On second down, it's Henry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1 yard
blowing
gain
my
up to the
offensive line up right
26.
now.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
See if I can sneak one.
On third down, Henry. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now.
They beating him up right now.
He's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22. He gets away from
welcome all the new folks in Mike's Madden School. Excuse my voice. It's wild weekend, birthday weekend. Still trying to recover. So we're trying to see if we can sneak ourselves a win while we still
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And given the elements, this might have been what we would have expected, Charles. Scoreless into the second quarter.
The elements have definitely played a part in this game, a big part.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on.
I wish I was 23rd. I'd probably be doing fine right now.
The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
He's 39, baby, last year of the 30s.
I mean,
let's do it.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's 39 out here, man.
Henry.
I'm playing Madden since John Madden Football, the original game. 19, well, the original game was in 1989. The first game I played was in 90. 1990.
2 minutes on the clock and what's been a
scoreless John Madden was saying, boom, he's on his back. And where did that big truck come from? That's all John Madden said. We loved every minute of it.
Around the NFL.
Nice.
Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield.
Man, we loved every minute of it. That's why it blows my mind how these new guys come up here complaining about my game all the time. Man, he's just the worst man. Man, shut up. Let me play my game and be happy.
Now. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire.
Oh, he almost caught that.
And that
Rager.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm doing right now. All right, let's go. Who they man? All right, block him up, block him up. Rager should be open.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Somebody get it. Why ain't let Henry run it?
They recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that.
He could have advanced that. It's only second down.
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Here's Mayfield.
Hey, they're coming again.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession.
Well, at least
2, being able to punt it, changes field position.
He was able to recover the fumbles.
Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
It's a 40-yard
the second half, we're going to have to refocus. We get the ball at the half, so we got to make sure we get a stop here. But we definitely going to have to refocus on what we're doing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here, and what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal
range. If you don't stop throwing to Dante, if you don't stop challenging Dante deep, you must ain't doing your scouting report.
Just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
See if I can get him. He's the middle linebacker. See if I can get him out the way. Bust it out the middle.
This is Henry.
Here it is.
And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 38-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll fire it.
Oh my God, look where y'all bet y'all don't even know what button I pressed, do y'all? That's how bad that throw was.
And it's 2nd down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield.
You probably have no clue what button I pressed.
Some points on the board before the half.
There's a reason for that. That ball was somewhere.
Get a completion.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Got him. Let's see if I can spike it. Spike it without using timeout. There you go.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Yeah, these dudes are playing crazy right now.
2nd and 10.
I got a timeout just in case I take a sack. Hopefully he don't
They'll
fumble.
throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Got him, coach. Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets.
Let's go.
Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half.
Good throw, Baker. Made up for the other one. Threw terrible.
This afternoon. Well, we don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on
the board. Finally got some points on the board. We get the ball back.
Offense has really gotten out of the starting blocks yet.
So let's
that
take
is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defense
take
is
what we can
playing,
get.
that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
No reason not to. Alrighty.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Ain't got a little holding.
But we do know there's some risk takers out
there.
Yeah,
I know.
One more shot
I remember you did that.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty.
I remember you used the Wildcat at the end of the half to break one. Or end of the game, I think it
He'll
was.
be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we'll
All right,
find
man,
our
let's go ahead and get some points out of this drive so we
so
give ourselves a little bit more comfort.
Coach, not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Snow, man. Look at this game, man. It's great.
Jets offense
It's not even the best one out.
Their next drive. Their defense
get
has
this
pitched the
5.
shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Got a man on the right sideline.
Good throw, Baker.
That's Boyd. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Boyd out here doing work. I wish I had a legit number 1 receiver. Like he's not a legit number 1. He's number 2.
From the gun, Mayfield. Man open, that's Marcus Green. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
I was looking. He's the guy.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run with Henry.
Let's go, King. Let's go, King. Get that block.
Inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Derrick Henry. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Hey. Let's go.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
A little extra,
I always enjoy the
extra
conversation
activity.
Post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
5.
After after the roughing penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This one fielded at the...
That's exactly what I wanted. Maybe come out there, run it out, and blast them.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
Finish the game off right here.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score.
That was a good tackle. Should have been a touchdown.
And everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Thank God I got King Henry. If I had King Henry, my team would be in trouble. I think if we can sneak in the playoffs, we'll make some noise. We just got to sneak in, though. Yeah, it's such a bad start to start the season.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case,
now
oh my God,
and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will take
we looking like them Giants out there. We looking like our brothers from the other side.
You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to go down here and sack.
It's crazy because I fumbled twice too, but he just didn't pick him up.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Oh, I circled.
He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When you look at the score, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
There we go. That's how you stay in bounds and catch it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Bad ball security was missing.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
There you go.
Mayfield now. That is caught at the 7
Wake it off me. Let's go.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown.
That's how you blow it open, fellas. Defense, special teams,
drawing level with Sean
a little bit of
for the
offense.
2nd most in a single year. And the Jets are going to add on to
That's how
their
you blow the
lead.
game open, baby. Welcome to Mike's Madden School. We're trying to wake up a little bit. We had a little slow first half. We're still recovering from the weekend. It's a wild weekend, baby. And had a good time, birthday weekend. Thank y'all for all the birthday wishes came through in the chats and in the DMs. Appreciate it. Another year around the sun. Been doing this for a long time. Want to continue to do it. And let's see how we're going to grow the rest of the season.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
No. Put that in capital letters.
What was that?
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Like,
that
he
could
be
be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the
really
offense to get
trying
back
to
out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there.
Go
We'll
in
see
there
if they
and,
can pick those things back up.
Thread needles.
Airing it out deep for Woods.
Man,
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth
when
time
you see
today.
Dante Jackson out there, man,
Dante
just
Jackson
go
picks
throw
it.
it.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
Man, that's
because
6
now
turnovers.
he's probably doubting himself a little
He
bit.
just turn the
wondering
ball
what
over almost
adjustments
every
he has to
time he
make.
had.
But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on,
Oh, come
and show
on.
your
Game?
teammates you're ready to
Why did they give him the
shoulder
catch
the
animation?
today, and you'll be ready
With
for the
nobody
next
over there.
game.
He just
And
was
if he can do
by
that as
himself.
a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
Here we go.
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go.
We got caught him with the run commit.
If you were me, all the way in.
Got him caught with the run commit a little
New
bit.
York.
And
Tyler
he throw
Boyd,
behind him.
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Nice,
and this
Baker.
offense continues to pour it on. Had the option
finally
to
had
hand
some
that one
good
off and run it
execution
himself,
today.
but instead a really
I mean, he
easy
didn't start
quick
off
pass.
that great.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver.
He didn't.
One move later, he's in the end zone.
Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they will accept.
Everybody getting some XP today. You're supposed to get 400 yards without a
After the
turnover.
roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
That's why I can't out passing like that. You're supposed to get 400 yards without a turnover.
Touchback as that sails
If
over
everybody
the
gets some
end
XP,
line.
man. We need to get better at developing my squad and not play too sportsmanlike, if that makes sense. I concentrate more on developing and less on people's feelings on how bad they lose. So that's what we're going to start doing. It's a new year.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's upended after a gain of
New
2
year,
out
baby.
to the 27.
My XP don't care about your feelings.
Being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're
That's
seeing?
how the
from
best guys in our
safeties?
league
They
do
are
it.
all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go well in this game.
Dante was trying to get his 40.
MVU. Well done.
And he's
It's like he
unable to
knows where
grab it.
Dante's at and he keeps throwing it to
Thought he
him.
might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
And put a little bit more pressure.
This is Carson.
Oh,
And this
Wait.
effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down.
I thought he
at
was
the
gonna break down,
29.
do a little
It's
stop
gain
and
of
go or
just
something.
3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And
Can't make
unable
that.
to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
let's go, fellas. Tell them my XP don't care about your feelings.
10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's in.
Ooh, Tyler.
Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6
I don't know if he
on
ranked
the
him in
year.
again, but
and this Jet offense
might have
starting to
thought I was
run
running.
away with this one.
Get in there. That was a straight kick.
Quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk
I didn't.
about putting a team
It was crazy. That kid wasn't even inaccurate.
I think we're talking
the wind blew
about a
it.
guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
That was an accurate kick, and it still made me miss.
He's been the headliner. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Yeah. Now that sometimes I've seen some of the folks in our league beat up on people.
The Bills come to the line.
Old boy scored 100 points on the other dude.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Oh, give me a pick.
We always talk about it being a team game.
Man, if they throw the pick, give me the pick.
Well together.
That's on him if he throw it.
Every now and then, partner,
I thought he was going to run with Trevor. I was coming up.
Who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Mike, 4. Hey, here we go. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
A throw out wide to Woods, complete. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's crazy because I would.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw.
Oh,
that's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be
out of
bounds right at midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Kind of put him on the island a little bit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson
is killing Gallup today.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He is destroying Michael Gallup.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go, 59, Mike, 59, Mike. Check, 59.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you're able to hit a receiver in
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That is nuts.
With the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Running from the gun with Henry.
Ooh.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That was close.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
There we go.
That means it really counted
there
on
we go.
the offensive line, counting on the runners.
You're not the type of dude. Get off me. Oh, did he get a touchdown?
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to.
Oh, you see him reach?
That clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Dang. My fault. I'm trying to run to him. I reach.
On 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Get in there.
He is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Derrick Derrick Henry.
Damn, JCP
Touchdown
Paul
number
dislocated his shoulder.
29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And this offense is running away with this one.
Let's go. Got my 400 yards of total offense. Got to make sure I don't do nothing crazy to turn the ball over.
Now the extra point.
We're going with me now.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Appreciate my man coming out. Coming out.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Whew. All right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He's going to take another shot here. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait till say no. No interception.
I don't know where that ball,
he did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
But yeah, they messed me up on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, guys. Get some pressure on Trevor. Give him a rude awakening.
He's going to let it go again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the score is lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh, shit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield being chased out left.
Oh, he knocked it down. Get out of here.
Complete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Let's see.
The Jets on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 45 yards.
Good play, Rager.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
59 Mike, check, 59.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
that was a good block.
Marcus Green His second touchdown on the season.
He had Von Miller coming on.
Continue to put this one out
Blitz.
of reach. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through
my kicker
right now.
can't
This
get
is
hurt.
going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
See, that's how he got caught last time. I was able to pin him back, hit him, fumble. Oh, crap, I didn't hit this guy.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Run it out still. Uh-oh.
And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
He caught that?
To start the drive as they connect left side. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I'm trying to get that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I don't know where that ball's going.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's crazy, right when I hit zone.
28 yards there. And
I feel like when I run a screen, the user who I'm playing against can always see it and they always jump on
They're
it.
thinking the exact same thing themselves.
But even when I see it, I still don't get there fast
these
enough.
plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, way to knock it out, Bunt.
6 points in
Murphy
his
Bunt.
hands there, couldn't hang on. Second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Oh, crap. Yeah, all over the place right now. Ready to go.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him.
Bill Lawson.
As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Shaq Lawson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So
All right, y'all, nothing crazy. I should have moved my pen back.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yo, check 43. Alert, 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 alert. Got it.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
No, crap.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
People do that to me all the time, throwing up that seam.
Jeez. They'll
I was
spot
going
the
to get
ball
that
at the
pick.
47-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
Like, he was way on the other side of the field, and that was a bad throw, too.
Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know
Dang, I
if
need a
it's
quarterback
revenge,
that
but got a play done
the
against
X factor
them.
that can
That's
zip it
been
in there.
difficult for them all game long.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Right side complete. That's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
that's
incomplete.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. There we go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Know your job.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. They'll look to throw again. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Can't be chilling that much.
Justin Madubuike. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And now here is another interception.
There you go. See, he took a house call.
Dante Jackson picks it.
See, he took a house call. Take a house call in the snow. Trevor ain't catching him.
Left side. That's all you got. And he brings this one back.
He's going to get player of the week.
Touchdown.
I'm just saying. What is 4 for 5
That's the
pick?
story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Yeah, the 5th pick? Yeah. That's crazy. I'm mad I threw that pick, man. Jeez. I thought I had him up the seam. I was like, oh, I got him up the seam. Okay, a little square kick in this
Brown now to
game.
kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. A lane open.
GG's to the Buffalo Bills, man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming out. Thank y'all for showing up, coming out, man. Once again, subscribe. New year, got some new content coming out. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I've been working on a lot of stuff. So we got some things coming out to you. Want to be able to get some videos out on a regular basis, different type of categories. You know, some with my lives, some replays, some with some just not tips and tricks, and then others with how to make money playing video games. So we got that coming out to you, man. So thank y'all once again. There's no further questions. Class is dismissed.
Meanwhile, for the Bills, they're squarely in play for